Oh, that's painful to watch. Jeez. That was so rough. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have One Punch Man Season 3, Episode 3. Now, I did see the leaks. I didn't watch them, but I saw them on YouTube, and I'm just flabbergasted that they somehow leaked the entire Garo versus Bug God and Royal Ripper fight. Yeah, that's just... I don't know if that's because they're, like... They're just easy to find, or like I don't even know how that happens, but yeah, that happened. So you know what, let's just get straight into the episode, because I don't have I have hopes, but man, are they not proving me much. Okay, wait, hold on. It's nice to see this all over again.
サンプル66号といえば私も思い出深いな。富士見シリーズで唯一成功した優秀な素材だったが、研究所を破壊して姿を消した。もう10年以上前か。それが今やヒーロー。お前は自分を変えることができたんだな。うん、私を殺すか。それもいいだろう。進化の家はなぜ消えた？貴様さえ生きていれば何度でも再建できるはずだ。
I like those thick lines. I do have to say this again. I know that the art style doesn't make up for the poor animation, but I can't help but like be thankful that we didn't like, because imagine we got the art style from season 2 on top of the lackluster animation. Now I'm hoping that the future fights, not just this fight, because I'm assuming that this fight isn't actually going to be that heavy on the animation, because we have Garo versus Orochi, and I feel like that is going to be the pinnacle of what they can show us. I really hope it's good. If it's not, whatever. What can you do? That's just Bandai Namco, Bandai's fault.
どんなに努力を重ねても生物の成長には制限が設けられている。強力すぎる力。
Oh, here we go.
印に負担がかかり、不具合を生じさせる。あるいは品性を失った
Oh yeah, this is stuff we've seen from the trailer or teaser.
だから個々の生物は生存目的や理性を失わない範囲内でしか成長できないように神に設計されている。
Okay. This feels like a repeat. They repeated that like 3 times, bro. Wait, does he not deflect the swords into Bug God? Did they just skip over that? Alright. Alright, after this, it's new stuff, I'm pretty sure.
それがリミッターだ。しかし彼は違った。限界を超えるほどに自分を追い込むことでリミッターを外し途方もない強さを手に入れた。そのリミッターを外した強さってのは何の代償もなしに手に入れられるのか。当然代償は払っていた。強さと引き換えに彼はハゲていた。そして強さゆえの圧倒的な疎外感。研究史上最強の戦士を一撃で葬った後に見せた彼の表情がそれを物語っていた。くだらん。おかしな研究の日々で不具合が起きたのは貴様の頭の方だったようだな。能力制限なんて度外視した化け物は俺も何人か知ってるぜ。おそらくお前の想像とは全く別次元のものだ。人間が怪人化した場合、
I guess he was scared. Oh hey, wait, this is all future, or some of these are future monsters. Like that spider man guy. I noticed Plum from the OVA, or not OVA, the extra comic panel, or whatever, extra. And Crablante, of course, and that one Puglis, or I don't know what it's called. And Matagori, who looks very weird here. I honestly forgot that they had others other than like the big 3 or big 4 in their team.
以前 J 氏に襲来した新海賊や A 氏に現れた宇宙人なども講義では怪人と称されるが、あれは最初からああいう生物であって知性を持った人間の天敵というものだ。それらと対峙して戦うことができる大きな
I feel the complaints about the still panels already.
元来そこまで強くなれる資質を持って生まれ
I mean, what are they gonna show? Like realistically, what are they gonna show here? Like they're conversing, so like what animation could they possibly add to this? Like I'm trying to think. Like I'm no creative mastermind, but like it's kind of hard to like add more motion to an already very like motionless moment. So like I guess they could show more feats from the heroes and monster, or like action, I guess, in between, but I don't know, man. And I'm not justifying like anything. Like JC's staff is obviously under-equipped to handle One Punch Man, but it's not their fault that they got shoved into this with a horrible deadline and a horrible or I think their budget's actually quite similar to Madhouse, but they just had way less time, and also obviously they didn't, you know, have the very dedicated animators from Madhouse, that all the freelance animators as well from different like studios. So like to expect the same level is, you know, impossible from JC staff, but it's really the company's fault. Like Bandai gave them horrible time frame, not the greatest budget for what work they're expecting, and then with lack of knowledge comes so people want to blame someone, and the obvious choice in this situation would be the studio, which is unfortunate because it's not completely their fault. I'm not saying it's not partially their fault, because like they did kind of accept the project as well, but it's also arguable that they kind of had no choice in the matter. So like, is it really their fault? Like no one else took it either. So what can you do, man? Like what can you do? It's like the only real evil here is that Bandai doesn't want to put more money into this goated anime and manga. Like Murata's work requires more than JC staff. No offense to JC staff, they're not built for animating something like we needed one of the bigger, and like I would have even taken Mappa at that point for those poor overworked or animators. I'd hate to do that to them, but they would have done a better job. It's just no one wanted to take the work for such a low price. That's the thing. And JC staff was just like, well, we might as well. At least I think that's how it went. I don't exactly know.
じゃあなんでたこ焼きなんだ人体再生の研究をしていたらタコの足を無限に作り出すことに成功してな。そうか。いける。こいつらジジイと比べたら大したことねえ。まさか人間がここまでやるとは。2対1だよ。君結構強いんだね。ちょっと遊んでやろうと思ったんだけど、もういいや、やっちゃおう。本番はここからだ。てめえらの動きは見切った。もう当たらねえよ。おじさん。
RIP.
おじさん、ごめんなさい。
ヘドロクラゲ、お前ここで何してんの？
You know, I just realized without Tareo, a lot of the story would be really different. Because Gar would have no reason to go into the Monster Association if it wasn't for Tareo. And as much as Garo would deny the fact that he would probably say, "Oh no, I didn't go for Tareo. I went to beat these guys' ass for jumping me." But nah, he definitely went because Tareo was down there. If Tareo wasn't down there, I feel like he would have moved on and like went to go hunt more heroes, because he doesn't have any beef with monsters, like until now at least. But he's a hero at heart. What can you say? Well, the fight's over already.
殺すなって指示だっただろう。
止めるのが遅いよ、虫神ちゃん。そんなこと言われたってもう死んでるよ。それじゃ仲良く帰ろっか。
Okay, so the animation wasn't stellar. There's definitely much to be desired. I really hope Orochi versus Garo is like they're putting all their work into that fight, because if that sucks, it's genuinely so. Like, I don't know what the future is going to be for One Punch Man season 4. I really hope something changes, because we cannot have JC Staff on season 4. And no, actually, you know what, scratch that. If JC Staff does get back on season 4, they need to increase, like, I don't know how it works, but they need to request more time. Because I feel like JC Staff can cook if they're just given more time. But they're working on such a terrible time frame with terrible situation, and like, it's like hard, like, man, this is just a mess. This whole situation's a mess.
一応これで全クリだけど、どう満足したかな。
もう終わったのか。全く何も理解できなかった。埼玉先生とキングが普段やっている仮想バトルに俺が参戦するのはまだ早いということか。レベルをもっと上げなければ課題が山積みだな。
結構遅い時間になっちゃったな。
そう闇雲に探しても画廊は見つからんじゃろう。奴は怪人どもとアジトにいるだろうしな。
先生の意志は固そうだった。怪人協会の拠点を発見し殲滅するまで帰ってこないかもしれない。
Oh, I remember this.
埼玉市強いけどあんな性格してるから少し心配だな。
I think Saitama comes back and everyone's like, where have you been? And then he's like going on. It's one of those moments where he's blowing it out of proportion. It's just like a normal thing. He forgot his cabbage, I think. And Fubuki comes. I'm trying to remember.
ただいま。
先生だ。
普通に帰ってきた。
何か成果あったかの？
たくもはあ。いやー参った大変な目にあったぜ。
まさか本当に画廊を見つけたとか。
あれまだ帰ってなかったのか。窮屈だな。
先生、その帰り地はまさかヒーロー狩りの。
いや帰り道に怪人が出たから。
怪人協会絡みか。
いや大体いつも怪人見れなかったのか。
Wait, Genos' arm was... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say. I thought his arm got magically fixed first.
怪人協会絡みか。
いや大体いつも怪人いるんだよここら辺って。なんでか知らんけど。まあそれは全然問題じゃないんだけど。
では先生の身に起きた大変なことというのは一体。
あんなに意気込んでたのに。
誰に何をされたんじゃ。は
あ。それがな。どこかで財布落としちゃった。
Oh yeah, he also lost his wallet.
なんじゃそんなことか。てっきり画廊と。
そういえばあの時。
なんじゃどうした。
あの食い逃げ犯。
心当たりがあるのか。
あいつのことを追いかけた時に。せっかく買った白菜。ファミレスに忘れてきた。俺が回収してきます。
いいかんジョノス君、その体では無理じゃ。白菜ぐらいで。
楽しそうね。
また戻ってきたか地獄の吹雪。まだ何かあるのか。
埼玉、やってくれたわね。
これは白菜。なぜ吹雪が。
これ忘れ物よ。
Oh wait, I think wait, they have the hot pot a lot earlier than I remember. I thought the hot pot happened a little later. No, it actually happened before the Monster Association arc. Oh yeah, wait, Dr. Kasuno gets here as well then. Oh. Man, it's hard to piece together all the events.
白菜ありがとう。
違うでしょ。お店の会計を私に押し付けて逃げたことをちゃんと詫びなさいよ。
ああ、忘れてた。ごめん。し
かもまた話の途中で言っちゃうし。
何か話してたっけ。
ほらやっぱり聞いてなかった。とにかく今回の件は一つ貸しだから覚えときなさいよ。
実力的にかなわないと知ったはずなのになぜまだ付きまとう。こいつも弟子にしましたのか。先生の労力が増すのは厄介だ。それだけは絶対に阻止しなければ。高速接近反応。何か来る。この損傷率ではまともに応戦できない。バングとその兄は負傷。吹雪では相手がレベル鬼以上だった場合やられる可能性が高い。 先生は財布を失った精神的ダメージが深刻だ。現状まともに戦えるのはキング、敵が接近している。外で迎え撃て。ここで戦うわけにはいかない。なんで早く外へ。
ちょっと待って、押さなきゃ。落ち着こう。どういうこと？
安心しろ、敵は一体だ。
なんで？
どうしたジェノス？
怪人が来たようなのでキングに任せました。
わ。
玄関の前にいたお客さんです。
キング、招き入れてどうする？
待て待て、またひどく壊れたな。それ以上無理に動いてはいかん。わしじゃよ、ジェノス。
クセーノ博士。
知り合い？助かった。
なぜここに？
ちょっと気になっての。直したばかりなのに再び救難信号が届いてたもんじゃから、たまにはわしが。
Yo, I kind of feel bad for Dr. Kuseno. Like, it's been a week and he's had to repair Genos 3 times, I think. And he keeps asking for upgrades as well. Like, bro, Dr. Kuseno cannot get a good day's rest.
心配をおかけしてすみません。もう負けないと言った矢先に。
驚いた。性能も火力もかなり向上させたはずなんじゃが、まあ気にせんで。
Bro, Dr. Kuseno is such a goat.
生きることじゃ。して、お主をそこまで破壊した敵は。
いつも通り埼玉先生が。
そうか、お主が。ジェノスの師匠埼玉くんか。一度会ってみたか。
土足やめてくんない？
こりゃ失礼。わしはクセーノ。もともとはしがない機械工学者で、訳あって今はジェノスの正義活動をサポートするものじゃ。
よろしく。
そうか、ジェノスにこんな立派な師匠ができたとは考え
20 words or less, old man.
わしとジェノスが出会った頃は
迎えに来てもらえてよかったな、ジェノス。じゃあ部屋も狭いんで、ここら辺で解散ってことで。またなくせーの。
博士、要点だけ20文字以内でお願いします。
まあそう言わずに、例の埼玉くんの家だと思って手土産があるんじゃ。
先生用の強化パーツか何かですか？
いや俺生身なんだけど。
究極のプレミアム牛肉極上ギフトセット。最高。
The way to Saitama's heart.
これは普段ジェノスが世話になってるお礼として受け取ってくれんか。おお、高級肉じゃ。わしも肉は久しく食ってねえな。
くせーの。いやくせーの博士。どうやらジェノスを見守る者同士語り合えることが多くありそうだ。またぜひいつでもうちに遊びに来てください。
ちょろい、簡単すぎる。勧誘するのを難しく考えてた自分が恥ずかしくなってくるわ。
じゃあこの肉も鍋に入れよ
う。では野菜を切ってきます。
そんなにいいお肉鍋なんかに入れちゃうの？もったいないわよ、そんな食べ方。この部屋赤ワインとか置いてないわけ？
あ、ねえよそんなもん。あ、まさかお前ら食っていく気じゃないだろうな。関係ない奴らはここで解散だっつうの。ほらキングもじいさんたちも帰った。
ガロー君と話してきたよ。審査結果はボツでした。っていうかその場の流れでやっちゃった。彼ってばこっちが話し合おうって。
Man, I just realized from here on out, Taro does not see his parents at all. Like, his parents must be so worried. Like, their son has just been missing. They must have thought he was dead, bro. And if you take into the account that well, this is spoilers, but the manga readers, you know what happens. So like, he hasn't seen his parents for that entire like that's insane, bro. poor Taro's parents.
ひどいよね、虫神ちゃん。
つまらない嘘しかつけないのか？実際どんな様子？
Also, I find it hilarious that they tied him up like he could even do anything. Like, what is he gonna do with his arms?
だったか教えろよ。
怪人を名乗っているだけの中途半端な野郎だった。状況次第でいつ裏切るかわからんやつといったところだな。でなんだ、俺たちの判断で処分したところで何か文句あるか？
文句はないよ。よく言ってきてくれた。結構傷つけられてるようだけど、彼強かった。
They don't even look like they took damage.
しまった体に想像以上のパワーで面食らったな。わざわざ二人で行かせた意味が分かったよ。
本当に死んじゃったの？
確認してないけど多分死んでるでしょ。虫神ちゃんが止めるの遅かったから。
お前は最初から殺す気満々だっただろうが。
おじさん。
He's fine, don't worry about it.
その子供はどうしたの？
見られたから連れてきちゃった。
ふふじゃないよ。さっさと始末しなさい。
そんなに怒るなよ。後でじっくり遊ぶために持ってきたんだから。
I can't get enough of the Garo's. I can't get enough of Garo's theme just playing in the background randomly. Like it's not even Garo's like Garo's not even on screen, and we just get to listen to this sick tune.
遊ぶ時間なんて残ってないぞ。ヒーロー協会の探査ロボットがアジト周辺まで来ていた。ここを特定するまであと1日もかからないだろうね。いよいよお待ちかねの S 級ヒーローたちが送り込まれてくる。 S 級ヒーローは手強いぞ。各自戦闘準備しておけ。
楽勝って本当かよお前ら。
ギョロギョロ様が相性のいい相手を指定してくれるからな。
何が相性だ。たかが人間相手にビビってんのか。俺様のような強い怪人は真正面からのぶつかり合いでぶっ倒すのみ。くだらねえ。
あの話が本当ならば俺もなれるはずだ。怪人王フェニックス男に。
いいかいお前たち。目標は
Wait, did they skip over Rhino Wrestler freaking slam? I wanted to see if they animated that, but they just ended up skipping over it. I'm pretty sure in the manga, Rhino Wrestler just completely decimates that giant punching bag of tires, but I guess we don't get to see that. I kind of wanted to see that because I wanted to see how they would do that, but I guess not.
怪人同士の殺しはするなんて聞いてただろ。
お前らごときまがいものの怪人が本物に立て
At least Pure Blood looks pretty cool.
マロンゲさんマジ強いっす。レベル鬼っすか。
虎に翼、クリーロのロン毛、宿毛強制、鬼に金棒。
Oh wait, what? This guy's hair is brown? When I saw this, I thought his hair would be green. I don't know why. Am I the only one who thought that? He looks kind of weird with brown hair.
髪の毛手入れしたら怪人化したんすね。にゃん様よ。プリプリプリズナーの野郎が来た時は俺たちにやらせてくれ。おお、いいな。今の俺たちならやり返せる。あいつはこの手で殺さなきゃ気が済まねえ。
いいだろう。好きに暴れてみろ。
They also skipped over some dialogue there. I'm pretty sure Nyan was saying stuff in his head, but I guess it's not that necessary to keep it. It's not that important.
他は雑魚だ。向こうには超能力者やロボットなんかもいるが、ロボットなど論外だろう。
Oh, let's see if they animated this.
俺たち忍者の速さに対応できるわけがない。
That looks so weird. Oh my gosh. Dude, these sound effects are killing me, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's painful to watch. Jeez. That was so rough.
君は G5 君だったっけ。
Oh, G5.
それ何？どこから盗んできたのかな。
これは個人的な趣味から回収させていただきました。分解して細かく調べたいと思いまして。
メタルナイトがバラバラにされちゃってる。
貴重なサンプルですので失礼します。
Wait, I just realized they skipped over the whole section of... I'm pretty sure there was a section where they met a giant lizard. I guess it's not that important because the giant lizard just ends up as fodder. But there was a whole conversation there and they just skip over. I mean, I guess you gotta pick and choose, but still. Like, that was like... it took up a couple of pages as well. And that entire altercation between G5 and that giant lizard and Royal Ripper. But it wasn't that important, so I guess it makes sense. Also, I don't think a lot of people really care, but like I kind of like Wagama's redemption arc, I guess. Like he's a spoiled brat, but by the end of the arc, he actually ends up being, you know, semi not spoiled towards Tareo, which is really wholesome when you realize what they've both gone through and what happened to each of them. Like Wagama's selfishness and Tareo's pleading to save Wagama. It was just if you know, you know.
ねえ、外はもう夜？
Wagama still is an unlikable freaking character though.
飴玉ならあるよ。1個しかないけど、これでよければ。他には？ごめん、もう何も。使えねえやつ。さ、僕たちどうなるのかな。怪人たちも頭悪いよね。よりによって僕をさらうなんてさ。僕のパパはヒーロー協会の偉い人なんだよ。そうなの？きっとヒーロー協会が黙ってないぞ。すぐに僕を助けに来るよ。あ、そうだ。お前もついでに助けてあげよっか。僕からヒーローに頼んでやるよ。お願い。よし。じゃあ今日からお前は僕の部下な。
I think he straight up called him a slave in the in the manga.
家に帰りたいよ。
何を話しているのかな。残念ながら二度と帰れないよ、君たちは。残念だったね。
今すぐ僕を家に帰さないとヒーローが来るぞ。
みんな死ぬよ。ヒーローもパパもお前を助けに来たせいでみんな死ぬ。
S 級ヒーローも来ちゃうんだぞ。お前たちなんかボロクソのコテンパンにやられちゃえばいいんだ。あ、そうだ。金属バットだったら一人で勝てちゃうんじゃないかな。マジか。
Not to be that guy, but Metalback got whooped by. But well, actually, technically he lost because Garo. But honestly, I wonder if Metalback continued fighting Elder Centibreed, he could have eventually damaged him, because we do. Well, this is manga spoilers, but you know, man, it's kind of hard to avoid manga spoilers in a reaction. Okay, whatever.
はいはい、金属バットね。怖い怖い。
さ、ワガンマくん、僕ニュースで見ちゃったんだ。雷光源氏もヘビーコングも金属バットも、あとメタルナイトもさっき。なんだよ。ヒーロー協会には竜巻やブラストとか、あ、そうだ、キングだっているんだぞ。どうだ、名前を聞くだけで怖いだろ。
おいガキ、怪人協会が何のために作られたか分かってるか。邪魔なそいつらを残らずぶっ殺すために集まったんだよ。こっちだって S 級ヒーローがとんでもなく強いのは最初から分かってる。分かった上で言ってるんだよ。ヒーローどもが全員死ぬってな。こっちには S 級以上のヤバすぎる奴らが揃ってる。特に災害レベル竜の幹部の連中は。奇跡のような強さを誇る。まるで神が作った芸術品だな。
Are people gonna point that out as well? Ah, they will.
キングも
It was like half a second. At least Monster Orochi's not purple anymore. At least I think he was purple before. Oh, we don't even get to see him get up? Really? Okay. Well, what can I say? The little bit of animation we got, especially with Hellfire and Gale, was okay, I don't want to be completely like... It was bad. And the sound effects and the just SF, like, it was just really poorly done. I mean, at least Garo versus Royal Ripper was a little bit entertaining, but even then, like, a lot of the action sequences were really repetitive, like right here. And also, that deflect was really weird. Like, he just lifts his arm. Like, what is that? But he's not in any martial arts stance. He's just standing and then doing this. And then, like that's cool, but like this section of frames is just the same, and then the sound effects don't even make sense here because Garo stops fighting for a second to dodge or something. Like, I don't even know what he's doing here. He like steps back and then These are the same frames. This is the same frames, bro. They're just repeating. They literally repeated the same 6 sequences over and over. Man, this is actually really unfortunate. Like, oh, there's like no creativity, which is like it's so one-to-one to the manga, and there's a lot of parts that are also skipped, like Royal Ripper deflecting or Garo deflecting his slashes into Bug God. That was literally in the trailer, and then they just took that out. I thought that was so cool. They could have added more. I'm so sad, bro. You know, One Punch Man is a great part of my youth when I started watching it in 2016, 2017. Man, this sucks. I mean, like I'm saying the situation sucks. The anime itself is like, it's not unwatchable. I'm still enjoying watching it, but part of me keeps thinking, man, imagine if it was animated by a different studio and it had more time. Like, I can't help but think that way because One Punch Man's been such a large part of my life, especially my teenage years. It's just like, it really hurts to see these episodes animated. And I know people are going to on this show so much. Like, and also, like, all the hatred surrounding JC staff. Like, they don't deserve it. It's truly just Bandai. We need a freaking boycott Bandai or something and get them to, like, I know it's so impossible to do anything because, like, what can we do? Like no one cares enough to learn about who the real problem is, and the few people that do know and try to spread the word are seen as One Punch Man fans trying to defend this garbage. And like this garbage, I'm saying that with quotes because I genuinely don't think it's complete garbage. I still enjoy watching it, and it's not like anything stellar, but it's not unwatchable, and I still enjoy seeing my the characters that I grew to love all colored and stuff, at least somewhat. But it's very hard to justify enjoying it's very hard to justify you know, not be like, it's hard to justify this, you know. Like, it just looks so rough. I mean, this sequence actually doesn't look that bad, honestly. Like, this part doesn't look bad. Him dodging doesn't look bad. Royal Ripper slashing looks really weird. What is that sound effect, bro? Like, Balloon's TD ass sound effect, bro. Wait, hold on. I need to hear that again. Like, what is that? Oh my gosh. And then for some reason in that one section, Royal Ripper just stops attacking him. I guess you could argue Royal Ripper steps back to let Bug God do his thing, but still, like, it's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. I swear, at least do Garo versus Orochi well. If Garo versus Orochi has a single frame that I'm just like, this sucks, I'm gonna be so sad, bro. Well, anyways, thank you for watching the video. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, have a good night's sleep, stay, don't forget to pray, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!